Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the Ball State Cardinals, and we're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly the fans are showing that they are as well. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Just trucks through it. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense takes the field. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
That completion leaves us with second and medium. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. He looks that one in nicely. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
You do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's loose. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Badgers will hustle to the line.
And how about that on third down? You give it to your playmaker in the backfield, and he's able to use his...
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start, and that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches and the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Ball State's offense will take the field for the first time. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. It didn't gain any yards, but that could be the...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. And when you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, in one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, and your offensive line can't hear the snap count, and you've got dudes like T.J. Watt or J.J. Watt coming off the edge, it's not a lot of fun. It's not really fun for this quarterback right now either with this dude rushing.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. From the gun, the ground game. He breaks a tackle. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Takes the handoff. It's Walters. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sort of getting in touch with their inner James White, Melvin Gordon, or Jonathan Taylor to pick up another first down.
I mean, it's just crazy, the list of...
Touchdown, Wisconsin! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. USC is down right now, but this lead is not insurmountable. This is a program that's produced Keyshawn Johnson and Lynn Swann, so big playmaking is always a possibility.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Give to the single back. Slips one guy, now he's loose. All kinds of running room. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ball State. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Goes to the option. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Badgers moving quickly to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Second down. He's looking for a man on second down. Using the quick game. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Walters. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football. But more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
Got enough space, and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Badger! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet, 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll line up for a second down play. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Cardinals are marching down the field.
When you get man-to-man coverage and you're running that curl, I got to sell him deep. I got to get a little bit of space where I can make him think, I'm running deep, and then I sit down real quick. QB, wide receiver on the same page. First down.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Next, another Ball State first down.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
21, Ball State 7.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. To the air on first down. Fires on the move. Makes a connection. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. He'll pull it on the read. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. The Cardinals look to do some damage in the red zone. On second down, looking again to throw. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. The give to the fullback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep.
Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Trying to barge in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. A really short kick, but you've got to have that angle just right. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown Cardinals. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They're testing the right side here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his man in the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
Well, they execute the end route, and how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half. The pull and throw off the RPO. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Griffin. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
All right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success.
And the pass, it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too.
Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys. They've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Trying the run, it's Walters. He locked up and held on to bring it down. 8 play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense got him at the 27.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. USC is currently working from behind, but in front of a packed Coliseum, anything is possible. That fight song, those uniforms, momentum can change quickly. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's caught downfield. Afterburner's coming. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinal! Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And the extra point is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
I'll tell you, man, this kid has NFL-type leg strength. He just booted that into the wind, and that was no problem.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for room, it's Simon. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Here's the handoff. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
The Badgers will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Lets it fly. Makes the grab down the left side. Touchdown, Ball State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and he's gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Going up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Gibbs. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Minnesota. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires one high and deep. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 9.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. On the option. He'll toss it. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Wisconsin, 35.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Off play action on first down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The run to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Knocked down at 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make it.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quick completion on the out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you, to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinal.
The quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You can tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now on 2nd down.
What a great job by the backside of the defense staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction. What happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Got a man, it's Simon. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They run the reverse. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Running with power. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. No passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back and get the nice first down sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Running to the left. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
Give him 114 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football and getting 1st downs. They are so hard to defend.
They'll give it to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the football. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it and they'll maintain possession. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Feeling some heat. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The offense set for a first down play. Run in the red zone, it's Simon. And how about that interior defense stuffing a run for nothing? He'll put the tight end in motion. He's going to pass on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Angulo. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Perfect timing to call that pass play. It's third and short down here in the red zone. Everybody in the stadium expecting you to run the football, and if you don't get it, maybe you kick a field goal, maybe you go for it on fourth. You don't have to worry about that now because of the pass completion. It's first and goal.
Trying to get in the end zone again. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lighted up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Badgers racing to the line in a hurry-up. The aerial assault continues. Got him downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. The Badgers are moving quickly down the field.
This is an offense that has skill, and they've got speed. And because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Badger! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 21 over Ole Miss. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Gibbs. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.